Hello Tuëma, it's lovely to be here with you. Following on from the wonderful success of your retrospective in London, you were telling me subsequently about this beautiful painting, Sussex in Summer, and how you came to do it and all the little bits. And I'd love you to tell everyone who's listening as much as you can about it.
This is a very large picture, and it's 2020, so it's very new. And we've had the most fantastic summer in Sussex, and it really was beholden on me to use the time that we have been in lockdown and use it to paint a really quite large picture, large for me anyway. And it started off at being golden yellow. It was exceptional here. The temperature being really up about, we had about 3 weeks of it, and it was absolutely wonderful. And so the picture got warmer and warmer because of the heat.
Is that so? That's what is reflected with all the reds.
Really red.
Yes.
And people love red paintings.
Yes, they do. And you were telling me, I think, a little bit about the water that's kind of hiding there.
Well, every picture should really have a little touch of magic. And as Turner and Constable knew very well, the little dab of red somewhere, as this is a very red picture, there was no point in putting yet another dab of red. So I put in a little water just as a focal point.
Mm-hmm. So the blue that you used, is that one of your favourites? It's lovely and dark.
I love Prussian blue. I paint almost every start to every picture has a foundation colour on top of the prepared canvas, and I use Prussian blue to draw rather than black, usually. It's lovely, and when you blend it with other colours to create your picture, the Prussian blue moves into it and gives it a harmony of colour.
Let's move now to Bouquet. It's a very gentle painting.
This is a very traditional vase of flowers in a little silver, very pretty little silver vase I have. And I paint flowers a lot, I have done, and mostly in the garden. And this is a very gentle painting, and everybody paints flowers in vases, and it's just a very acceptable picture.
It's a very muted colour palette. Would you like to say a little bit about that?
Well, that's exactly what it is.
And now let's just go on to this wonderful combustion.
Mm-hmm. And this was a really experimental week that I did with Robin Child in Devon. It was experimental in so much as paper down on the floor or on a table, and then we dripped and slew watercolour acrylic paint right across and blended it all in, which is just like this behind us. And that was huge fun, but it wasn't probably the way I was going to go on painting. It was just a very exciting course that we did.
Right, so it's really quite unique for you to have done this.
Yes, but I do very much like contemporary painting, and particularly lots of American painters. I really love de Stael and as I say, Frankenthaler.
So there's no meaning to it, it's just full of energy and colour.
Just colour. Just colour. I love colour.
Great. Well, thank you for telling us about your beautiful work again.